fighting him still.
Same two
Not
kids?
fighting him anymore.
Oh my god. You just showed up.
Yeah, right when I got done with my battle.
Perfect. Let's coop. Let's coop together.
Yeah, dude. Koopaloop. They killed most of my chimp Pokemon, so... Gonna have
Yeah.
to...
Oh, that's totally fine, dude. Fucking Mike.
Yeah. I'm gonna start Dragon Quest 2 up here soon, so see
What's
how
up?
that goes. I'm gonna be starting Dragon Quest 2 up here soon. I got it all downloaded and ready to rock on my Switch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're able to power through it. Like, it's
Yeah.
not bad, but it's just the toughest of the first 3 to get into.
Yeah.
What was it with NES games and their sequels, man?
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
Like, I know Super Mario Bros. 2 was a really different game, but like, that, Zelda 2, like,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 2, Dragon Quest 2, all just weird.
I think it was probably in the day. I feel like that came from a place of good. Like they just wanted to make sure the game felt different instead of like today where they're just like, well, very afraid of making the game like any different. Like want to make it the exact same way if I can.
Right.
And so they're just like kind of playing around with shit. And they're like, well, I don't want to make Zelda again, so we'll just do this. Like.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I honestly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Although I think Final Fantasy has definitely deteriorated in the later years, I appreciate its ability to hop around.
Yeah, hippity hop.
A little hippity hop, you know?
For the boys.
For the boys. Foreign concept to some.
Yeah.
Dude, you wanna know what's fucking funny?
Huh.
So Brandon and me played through Borderlands, and then at the very end of it, he got tired of it, right?
Yeah.
Stopped playing. 2 years passed. Brandon hits me up and is just like, bro, I beat Borderlands. And I'm like, with that character? And he's like, yeah, man. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? I've been waiting 2 years to beat it with Zane. Like, I've been hyped to beat this game with Zane. And he's just like, oh, I figured you wouldn't care because you already beat the game. And I'm like, dude, that was our file. And he's just like, yeah. Like, what the fuck? It's, okay, whatever, man. Well, I'll just beat it and we can play through the DLC. And he's like, okay, cool. So earlier today I beat it, and I was just like, yeah, Zane's really fucking fun. Yeah, this ending is still pretty stupid. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hit him up. Okay, man, I beat Borderlands 3 now with Zane, so, you know, we can do DLC whenever you want. Oh, dude, I already started the DLC. I literally just replied with O and then stopped replying to him. Like, I just like, dude. You just not want to? We don't have to. Like, holy shit. Like,
dude, me and you started
years.
playing that game, and like that's how I started playing Borderlands 3 was with Flak, and then I made a different character for single player mode, like Lost, like just because I was just like, yep, doing this with Adam.
I waited 2 years to finish this fucking game, and he does me like this twice in a row within like a couple days. I'm just like, motherfucker, TemTem up. So I'm saying to him. Oh, look at that. It's like another generic fucking anime monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't care for these designs, man.
Yeah, I just don't either.
I've seen some like Nito ones, and I don't, all 3 of these look fine.
Right.
I don't hate any of these, but I just don't really see a point to any of them either.
No, that's I think the biggest issue in this game for me is the design wise. I just like none of these characters have really hooked me with like any of it. And it's like a big part of your game's the monsters, so like
That was literally how Pokemon sold, yeah.
yep.
Oh no. Damn.
Let's rumble.
Sure. Zane's real fun though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I like the battle, like shit.
Oh, I said Zane is fun though from Borderlands.
Oh, hilarious.
This game is also fun though.
I like the biggest part of this is this right here for me. Just like Buddy playing Pokemon together.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Yep. Like, yeah, being able to bullshit around and just do this. But yeah, no, the Borderlands 3 DLC went on deep sale a bit ago, and I forgot to buy it. I think it was $13. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty good price for that.
Just season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get season 2 ever.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit for the most part, isn't it? Like,
and skill trees, which is something that I very much want.
yeah, yeah.
I don't $30 want it. I don't $20. I don't $10 want that. $5. I don't even want the other stuff. Leave the other shit. I don't want fucking BR mode, like bad BR mode, poorly designed BR mode. Get out of here with that.
Right.
I'm healing up real quick if you get in a battle and it lags out. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not healing up.
Check my TemPokemon real fast. Yeah, put my weak boy in.
Does it bug you that everybody in this game looks so create a character?
Oh, yeah. No, they all look garbagey to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's all fine is the thing. It's just all fine looking. This is fine.
Yeah, it's all like early 2000s anime inspired MMO to me.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like,
you brought it up last time, but like, yeah, the two-tone hair color thing is on every single
So over the
character
top.
damn near. It's just like ridiculous. Like, yeah.
The fact that a 29 doesn't just insta-kill a 13 is nuts. Like, with just a standard move type on, like, I'm an attack type fucking Pokemon. Like,
Right.
I don't know, it just seems a little silly to me. Do you want to kill the Farak?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay, I need to figure out something better for the Scythe. I don't have anything good for Scythe, unfortunately.
Your attack is up now because I bamboozled you. So.
Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, like, these battle screens look kind of like an indie Minecraft game might look like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I kind of get that vibe. iPad is such a strange design, man.
Yep.
It's kind of a bummer because all the like original quote-unquote designs are all like ugly and just weird things, and then like all the really obvious ones are the ones that look good, but they're all just like, yeah, the monkey.
What is happening? I have to wait for you to walk forward? Why? Oh, 'cause I'm in a battle.
The menu. I was healing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You got one of these, right?
Yeah, one of these boys.
Yeah, I wished it would be like your friends in a menu.
Yeah.
Early
Well, especially
access,
because
though,
now,
that's the exciting
now
thing,
it
Matt.
just
There's
keeps
infinite potential, Matt, because it's early access.
Infinite islets.
Infinite Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Mikey Mon, yeah! Oh, I'm not reading this at all. I don't care. I don't care. Please let me out. TemTem up.
TemTem up.
That's the thing, it's cool that they're like, here's a little bit of story, but also it's all just this guy and his gay friend. Like, that's cool. I'm not here to interrupt this. Be on your little date. I think Loali is my favorite design so far.
Yeah, that is pretty cute. I like the stupid pig too. I don't know why.
I don't like that
like
triangle
the
flap
pig.
on the top between the two wings. If it didn't have that, I'd like it. I like everything else about that design. I think that weird triangle thing is weird. It should connect to the wings or it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm killing Loali. Well, it won't matter because I'll go first. They're both wins, so no matter what, you'll be effective or not. Dude, I found out two crazy fucking things today.
What?
Do you want to know crazy thing number one or crazy thing number two? Number one's like potentially depressing. The first one's like funny.
The depressing one.
You know Coco the gorilla who could speak with sign language?
Yeah.
No.
Like dead? Or what?
Yeah, she died a while ago. But no, she doesn't.
Oh.
It was a lie. All the few times they released evidence of her actually speaking, it was heavily edited, and it's even in the heavily edited, it still included clips of the like lead scientist like prompting her and leading her into like responding in specific ways. And the one piece of unedited footage that they have released, she's like, "Are you hungry?" And she like responds with something along the lines of like, "Me orange hungry, you now orange hungry, me now." Like, not understanding language at all. So it just depressed me that like a bunch of scientists lied about that, or like it's even sadder because they didn't really lie. I think she's just literally delusional and has like deluded herself into the fact that she has a connection with this gorilla so strong that she can breach the communication barrier.
Oh, I don't have that.
No worries. But yeah, she famously did that video, I don't know if you've seen it, of a gorilla signing, like, "I love Earth, I love man, but man is stupid, man is hurting the Earth, man needs to stop, please fix Earth."
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's, totally edited. They just, like, literally, like, they were off camera, like, doing, like, they were just being like, "Copy us." So, like, it's, like, a good message, but just, like...
Depressing, yeah. Just like, yeah.
Yeah. They just literally exploited a gorilla. It's literally a circus act, is what it was. Gussied up. Is there a single instance of good animal science, man? Like, out in the wild sometimes, but, like, anything in captivity.
Yeah,
It, like, mostly seems to go poorly. Like, they either end up fucking dolphins or, like, exploiting apes. At least Jane Goodall was, like,
yeah.
solid. She, like, just was like, "I'm gonna go see what apes look like and hang out like and what they do." The funny thing,
Oh gosh, yeah, I hit me with it.
1996 was the year.
What?
1996 was the year, right?
Yeah.
You remember 1996 vaguely?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Lego gets hit up by this Polish artist, Zbigniew Labira, and he's like, "Yo, wait, are you able to climb up there?"
Me? No.
Oh, I thought you climbed up here, and I was just like, wait, so how do you get up there? I haven't got up there yet. You're good. So yeah, Zbigniewa Libera is just like Lego. I'm entering into this like museum uh display for World War II, and I would like to do something with Legos. Could I get some Legos to make some Lego art? And they were just like, oh, Lego display in a museum. Yeah, of course. And they give him a bunch of Legos. And then like a month later or something, he's like, okay, this is what I made. And they're like, you can't release to the public because he made multiple Lego sets with of concentration camps
Oh,
with like police and skeletons as the prisoners, and like he made like police brutality sets, and he made like mass grave sets and like gas chamber sets and electrocution sets, and on all of them he made fake Lego set boxes that all set in the top corner. This is an art piece by Zbigniew Libera, sponsored by Lego, and with a big Lego emblem on it, and they were like, you can't show this to the public, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna. And so we did, and Lego was like, fuck this, I don't care, we didn't, no, ignore this, just act like this never happened type shit. And, yeah. So what I can't find out, what I haven't been able to find out, is if, like, he was doing it as a jest, which I would think is shitty, but if he meant it as, like, literally, like, a take on how we commodify wartime and, like, those terrible
yeah.
days and shit, like, it's a pretty good point. That thing's a Barnshee on the right, the bird.
Oh, okay. Now at least I've
It's
seen
only
one.
on the it's only on the top floor of the some fort we're heading to. Fort Windfall or something like that.
Good, good.
What's up?
Oh, just I did rage to gain some attack power, and just immediately got crushed by these guys. Drops your defense. Just great.
Yeah, he's like super. Everything's not effective against him, in my experience. I hate Barnshees, actually. Waiting for Fahrenheit. Cthulhu! I hope TemTem gets an anime that's this ugly.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Use all of these assets and just make a bad, like, Pokemon knockoff.
ripoff, yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna hit him. It just increases my attack. That sucks.
Rage messes me up because that's the same thing. It just increases attack for me, but I'm used to rage being an actual move
Yeah.
that like to damage.
Yep. That's right. And then yeah, and then they have shit just straight from Pokemon, just named different.
Yeah.
It's just obnoxious. But again, that's like the Pokemon bias, though.
Right.
Just because 80% of your audience is coming from Pokemon, probably more like 99% is coming from Pokemon, you know, so it fucks with them, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I really can't imagine a lot of, like, I guess just kids, maybe.
There would be a
like,
few.
otherwise.
Michael is almost an example, you know?
Yeah.
He hasn't played Pokemon in a while, at least, so he's not like an avid fan. You enjoy all these, like, nothings?
Good old nothing land.
Please don't get upset. We have nothing to do with that lady. Oh my god, I'm upset.
You had nothing to do with that lady, but we're gonna block your path now.
Right. Like,
What a weird worlds like these are, where it's just like you could be minding your own business, doing like, and then just like come across somebody like, well, we've got to fight now. Why?
dude,
I
I
don't know,
was
man.
just gonna say, like, it's such a weird thing we take for granted in Pokemon, where it's just like, yeah, you just go around and fight people all the time. And
Yeah,
like, if you just like you come
constantly.
across someone, they at any time have the right to be like, let's have a casual, friendly battle with a little bit of money on the line.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
sure. Oh, dude, are you evolving? Dude, yeah,
Oh
mid battle, that's
shit!
cool.
Nice. That's cool. I like the
It's
evolution
got a
screen too. Pretty neat.
literally looks like a Digimon evolution screen.
Oh, I hate the look of that thing though. That didn't get
Do
much
you?
better at all.
I think it
Like,
looks great. It's basically Jump Left. Like,
I guess I've never really been a huge fan of Jump Luff though. To be
I've always liked Jump Left as like just a Pokemon, because like
yeah,
you can't love all of them, and
right.
I'd rather have ones that are fine than just like ugh. Like, honestly,
I
like the
was
tongue's
just
kind of growing on
excited because
me.
it was finally like a
Oh yeah, it's a
evolution.
plant
And then
type in the early.
and then it evolved into that, and I was just like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah. I mean, it's just fine, it's whatever. But like, yeah.
I totally agree.
Trying to get supposed to do anything now.
Oh yeah, but Pokemon has this whole world where it's just like, yeah, they all, and it's like set up. There's a league and stuff, so they kind of justify it. But then anything that's trying to copy Pokemon is just also like, yeah, and you fight. Like, oh, but
Yep.
why? And it's just like, oh, well, you got them, use them.
Right.
I gotta go around. Oh, you fit through. Too thick. It's just so contrived. Alejandro. I also hate how like this guy's Alejandro, that other guy is like Giovanni's best friend, or like random worker.
Right.
Like, why don't they all have names, or why don't they all have trainer class? Like, what is this? Is Alejandro gonna come back, but worker isn't? Are all workers the same workers at like Barney or whatever from Half-Life 1? Not bamboozle. We have a chance to miss for 2 turns. I don't care. Heat up. Okay, heat up does increase my attack by a fuck ton amount. That's fine. Goodbye, Sammy. That's one of my favorite things in this game. Struggle is just way more relevant.
Yep.
This battle is yours, and deservedly so. I killed myself for it. Okay, bud.
Yeah,
If
you
you're not
the
able to do
champ.
something, it's because I'm healing real quick.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out of that. Oh, hilarious. Any good items? No problem. No, I don't really need anything. This place looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I do like this aesthetic. Like random ass windy road, way the fuck above a lake.
Yeah.
Somehow. Is this a natural formation? No. Oh god, is it TemTem made? What is the nature of a TemTem? Have you watched any of the Castlevania anime?
No, I've wanted to, but I just haven't yet. I've been mostly watching Star Trek lately.
Hold on.
You know, like season 4, Deep
Star
Space
Trek and Twin
Nine.
Peaks.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, I blasted through that, so now it's
I'm
just
really glad
straight
that you
Star
finally
Fighter.
did, dude.
Well, the Netflix thing honestly helped out, where it was just like, yep, we're getting rid of it soon. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
I'm glad.
yeah,
I've wanted someone to talk to about that show forever,
yeah,
and I just have no one because everyone is just like it's Twin Peaks. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's Twin Peaks, legendary shit.
yeah.
Those are both water types. Fuck. I guess I'll send out my shitty water type.
The show's so weird. Twin Peaks is great, but just so mediocre at the same time. It's just like,
It really drags itself down, and
yeah,
like knowing why the second half of season 2 is just complete garbage is a little
yeah.
better. It's still just like, well, it's still garbage.
Dude, what's his face's whole line, like quest line, could have just not been in the fucking thing.
James Hurley,
Yeah, James
the
Hurley's whole
nothing
thing.
nothing
Yeah.
experience. Yeah, I know.
Just
I
like I
fucking
went off
despise
to a
it.
mansion and now I'm just in some
I
stupid
got
ass
involved in a weird
hijinks.
incest love
Yeah, like
triangle, but it's not incest because they're actually I don't even know, and now they're both dead, and I'm just like I'm technically like 17 or 18.
right. Dude,
Dude,
same with what's her face, super strong gal. Just like that,
oh
just for
Nadine.
no reason.
Date
Like,
raping like a
yeah,
underage kid, and the whole town is just like, well, Nadine's here now.
right.
Dude, yeah, and the entire just like I don't understand Ed. Ed is too good of a man, dude. I would have just been like, goodbye, Nadine.
Right.
Fucking Norma is way hotter, and she loves me. Like she actually loves me. She's not some psychopath who's obsessed with grapes
Right.
and has super strength for discernibly no fucking reason.
Yeah, literally no reason. Her adrenaline glands have done some shit. It's just like that's not how
Yeah,
that works. You just wouldn't just
sure,
have super muscles. Like, what are you talking about?
right. Well, Nadine.
I could see her being more jacked up or like crazy or something because her adrenaline's always pumping, ripping like a fucking
Right.
door off its fucking hinges. Nah, that's not how that works. You have the muscle for that. Like,
Dude, one thing, and it's pretty basic, but like, that show is chock full of fucking beautiful women, man.
yeah, this is true.
Dude,
Nadine,
Shelly
yeah.
and fucking Audrey and Norma, honestly.
I like the villain from
Laura Palmer.
Titanic is just up in there. Like,
Who?
dude, the villain from Titanic's in this stupid thing.
I haven't seen Titanic since '90, whatever the fuck that came out, man.
Sure,
What?
sure. The guy that ends up getting with the oh my gosh, you just said her name. I can't fucking think of it.
Audrey?
Yeah,
Laura Palmer?
not Laura Palmer. Pretty sure it's Audrey, the one that goes for Hoop.
At first?
Yeah.
You talking about Billy Zane?
Yes. Yeah, Billy Zane, the
He's
villain
the
in
villain
Titanic.
in Titanic?
Yeah, dude, he's the asshole in Titanic.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I just
You
don't remember that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's that guy. He's the guy that
I
like
remember a handprint on a window.
kidnaps a child and like gets on one of the boats with him.
Dude, under what circumstances would a cruise ship sinking be the time to abduct a child? Like, what kind of fucking piece of shit is just like, now's my time? What are the circumstances involving him abducting a child amidst his cruise ship sinking?
Well, so the deal is they're only letting women and children get on
Yeah.
like the boats, and
Oh, so he kidnaps the kid to be like, it's his?
yeah, and basically what he's saying is
Okay.
that like he says that the child has no mother, and so like what is the child
Right.
gonna do without him? Ah, Patty
Right.
Punk died.
Damn. Overexertion, too.
But yeah, he also hates Jack and like tries to kill him and like does a bunch of the crazy crap. Because he's rich and he should just be rich, I guess. But yeah. Mulder, though, that one threw me for a loop. Dude, I couldn't even. At first, I didn't know it was him. Didn't know it was him at first. I was just like,
Wow.
yeah.
He did that good of a job. Kill
Yeah.
Whip Lump.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Kick.
Yeah, dude. It's great. He does a great Denise. Damn, really? Fucking Genki, you weak piece of shit.
It's hilarious to me. That's his first role in a thing. That.
Hell yeah.
He literally
He's
landed
fine.
the X-Files job due to that stupid show.
Hell yeah, dude. That's good.
Yeah.
Dude, X-Files exists because of Twin Peaks, man.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, I fucking love Albert, who's just such a piece of shit. And then the second time he shows up, Harry Truman's like, I'll beat the shit out of you, man. And he's just like, do you know what the most important thing in the universe is, Harry? I'll tell you. And that's love. Everything I do in the pursuit of love, because that's the only thing that matters. Spreading that. I love you, Harry. And then hugs him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So the top floor of this place is where you're going to find Barnshee.
Okay.
Dude, you know my absolute favorite character, though? Gordon fucking Cole, man. David Lynch himself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Matt!
I like that he falls in love with Shelly. Like, just because he can just hear her for some reason.
I can hear you! Yeah. Hey, Gordon, I hope the plane trip treated you well. No, that's okay, I already ate! Oh, man. Yeah, we already talked about it, but just how over-the-top abusive Leo is to just, like, a absurd amount.
Yeah, just make him the worst piece of shit you possibly can. Like, yeah.
Oh my god, the whole Dick plotline. Fuck that guy.
Who is Dick? Which one is that?
Lucy's like, I'm not sure if I love you, Andy, the man I clearly love, or this asshole who's just shitty and, like, I guess he has money, so, like, there's that, but...
I like how cool the other dude is about the situation. He's like, yep,
Andy?
Yeah, Andy, I'm just gonna be
Dude,
friends.
Andy is too good of a man, too, yeah. Ooh. Like, did you see Luke Cage season 1?
Yes.
The transition from Cottonmouth to, what, Python or whatever his name is? Bareback?
Yeah, good old Bareback, yeah.
Python Bareback. The non-porn villain. That, like, comical of a transition was how I felt about Wyndham Earl showing up, because I was like, oh shit, Wyndham Earl's gonna be neat, and then Wyndham Earl is just like, I'm a fucking Looney Tune. I was just so fucking disappointed. Like, he's just doing insane chess maneuvers that don't make fucking sense, and, like, kidnapping people off the road and be like, dude, I'll give you a piece of pizza, then I'll put you in a barrel and fucking shoot you with a crossbow. And you're like one of those random party actors from the 90s movies that I don't remember who you are, but I'd recognize you. It's just like a generic, like, I'm a bullshit
Dude, they
guy.
do that chess shit for like 2-3 episodes, and they're just like, yeah, he's just gonna do some shit now. We're just like,
yeah.
We're gonna throw that whole chessboard out anyway.
And
then
and then for like 2 episodes, he's just like, who's going to be the queen, Leo? And Leo's like, Shelly. And he's like, I'm clearly not gonna pick Shelly. She doesn't have anything to do with Coop. Shut the fuck up, Leo. I'm going to kill you by putting a spider cage on your head, Leo. Don't move. He fucking takes a man as thick as Garland Briggs and stakes him to a wall through his clothes. I call fucking bullshit. Garland Briggs is so immense.
You're right.
That's another character I love, especially at the end there, because he starts off pretty cool. I really like that scene he has with Bobby in the diner where he's just like,
I
Son, I
love you,
love
son.
you, and
Yeah.
I know that you're going to succeed someday, and what you're going through right now are just the rough tribulations of a young boy trying to understand life and where he fits in with it. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then at the end of it, he's just like, oh, the right one is my brain. Like, dude, one of the oh my god, like the dumbest thing about Twin Peaks, it's not, but like when they go to the fucking cave and there's a pole and they just look at it and they're like, well, we found this pole here, then they leave and like 1 minute later, Wyndham Earl sneaks in and just like, oh, if you just twist it, it reveals the actual thing that they couldn't figure out. Did you like the Warriors guy?
Yeah.
I
Just,
like that he never matters. He
yep.
just is there like an ass. Do you have the vial thing you got?
Yeah.
Using mine too. I love when he just walks into the office of Ben Horn. He's like, I'm back, Leland. And he's just, oh, do you need to go back to heal?
What?
Do you need to go back to heal?
No.
You're going the wrong way.
Ah.
But Leland just busts in, like, I'm back, and they all just start dancing, like, merrily goats and dozy dotes. Oh my god. Josie turning into a doorknob.
Yeah.
Can I tell you? Can I spoil something for you?
Yeah, hit me with it.
That's it.
Oh no, really?
She's done. There's never even like she's referenced in a couple times, but just literally like a name. Like, oh, Josie was here.
Oh wow. I was wondering if they were
Yeah.
just gonna let that just be that way. Yep. Okay.
I was really like, I like not disappointed, but just like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, you can really tell they were just like, David Lynch is weird. What would be weird? They were like staring at like a drawer as they're saying that. What who's your favorite character, man?
Oh.
Like other than the very obvious Dale Cooper.
Yeah, I do really like Dale Cooper. I like Leland a
he's
bunch, honestly.
Yeah. Well, Ray Wise is just great in that kind of a
Yeah.
spastic role. I need to heal real quick. That's why it stopped.
I think I like Ben Horn a bunch too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How did you feel about the Civil War arc?
I'm not gonna lie, like it was
It
stupid as
was
shit, but
visually entertaining.
did entertain me enough to get through what was going on with the rest of the show during that time. So like that, I mean, that's what that was for me. I was just
Twin
like,
Peaks
oh,
literally dives off a cliff, but in
yeah.
those like 7 episodes, there's like 8 very important bits of information, and everything else is complete garbage. But there's like 8 very important details or so in there, and it's just like, what the fuck? You can't skip this. But everyone needs to skip this.
Yeah, so that's what I'll say about that, is that it is dumb as shit, and in any other context, I would have been like, this is the worst.
My
However, the
favorite,
rest of it was falling apart at that time too, so at least it was
yeah,
entertaining whenever he popped up.
exactly. My favorite is on like YouTube videos about Twin Peaks is people trying to be like, well, actually, the Civil War scene is very well done because it's like showcasing, like, okay, bud, do your arms hurt from stretching so goddamn far?
I like him trying to be good, like throughout the whole thing, but then just hated the whole like, oh, there's his second daughter, like bullshit. It's like, oh my gosh, like really.
Who trying to be good?
Ben Horn, when he was trying to be like good, quote unquote,
Yeah.
after his Civil
Are you
War
talking about?
bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. I mostly remember him as like sleazing around with that heinous older woman that tormented Josie for no reason. Not that I care about Josie, but just like what all those old people in that cadre. The only one I like is you won't believe it, but there's a fish in the percolator guy.
Yeah.
I love him, and I don't understand him at all. He is the most just asinine creature in the world, possibly. Well, no, Andy exists.
Yeah.
Dylan Umashi. How'd you feel about the Red Room bits?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked that ending, at least. It was pretty neat.
What about like
Oh.
the like original one?
Just him chilling, you mean?
Yeah, just like the aesthetic of just all being in there. Any of the scenes.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill Ishumi now, because I think that you could probably kill the
Oh,
other guy.
I don't have anything that'll do anything against Wayuli.
Gotcha, never mind then. Alright.
Yeah, I'm either super effective or very ineffective, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh
like
my
the
God.
whole Red Room, like, bits thing. Like, it was weird enough where I was like, okay, yeah, I can buy that this is, like, a different, like, whole dimension area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, they're both grass types.
I liked that they went there and immediately Wyndham Earl
Maybe
just got,
this-
like, screwed over. Like, you're just like, oh, yep. Like...
Oh, yeah. They're just like, you don't get his soul. And he's like, what do you mean? Pop.
Yeah.
Again, just, I'm a Looney Tune. I also really like that I'm just like, oh, I'm really shitty that my wife left me for my partner, but then they were like gonna reveal it to me, but I found out and I'm insane, so I killed her to push him to the edge. So he could be like me and lose it all. I don't like how we're stuck with 3 guys each.
Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying knowing I have like 3 other guys I could be using, but they're just like, nah.
And I'm like, yeah, use them. Well, watch this cutscene real quick. This is what the animated show is going to be like.
Yeah.
Hit him with the DC beam, Ganky! Water blade, Umachi! They say things like, damn you, though.
Yeah, they do.
And then the fact that you have to swap your dudes around instead of it just being like, oh, these are the 3 live ones.
Right.
That's fucking stupid.
Like, are you sure you don't want to use the dead guys? You know?
Right? You don't want to just not get any of the EXP and literally be carried through the entire game.
Right.
There she is. She has like unique clothing at least, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing here?
I was just
Ganged up
relaxing.
on me.
Just chilling.
Lady Lottie, Windward Fort, the key to the cage. Careful with Lady Lottie, she's a Lottie.
What?
Man, I wish I could do a perfect tingle laugh.
Oh my gosh.
That was more Scooby.
Scooby and Courage.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible, but I'm super excited.
For sure. For sure it will be. But yeah,
That's all I got.
I'm gonna watch it.
Not rude. This one maybe? Probably dead. Yeah. Or Genki.
Yeah.
Stupid electric fun. That's lame. Uh-oh. You can rent Firewalk with me for $4. I think it's also included in like Showtime, which is like $9 a month.
Gotcha.
And the returns in there.
Or time too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll rent Showtime for a month at least. Just plow through that.
Yeah, I got through it in 2 months. It's a much different show. All of it's very, like, Firewalk with me is very different. It's super weird, man, because Season 1 and the last episode of Season 2 and that first bit of Season 2, that's like the first part of Twin Peaks. Then there's the piece of shit part of Season 2. Then there's the movie, and then there's the third season, and they're all very fucking different. You should get out of here. Sure. Let's TemTem up until you get saved, I guess. Let's waste more oxygen. I hate how you look like Guile, man.
Why?
I just think Guile looks like a doofus.
He does look like a doofus. As soon as I just had the hair already, and I was just like, I'm just gonna make him Guile if I can.
I mean, you should, yeah. You did a good job, man.
I'm gonna put him in a bikini. That is gonna happen.
That's endgame right there.
Yeah, that's the end game for me. The main goal of my character.
As soon as I get Guile in that bikini, everything's gonna change.
Yeah.
Everything. Learn a new move.
Yeah.
Cool battle, yeah.
Two-toned hair color, brown on brown.
Right. I think that's the thing, though. I've seen it.
I'm sure it is. It looks.
Ugh. Do you care about this guy? Do you need to catch one?
No. I don't think, because it's the fox, isn't it? Scale. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't
I
have
just killed the
horns.
last one.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask. I can't tell if there's like 1 or 2% dudes here, which like I don't necessarily want, but at the same time, like
I've heard that there is, like,
there are. Oh, that's good.
that kind of
Because
thing,
I would like some rare Pokemon to find.
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked up a thing on how many there are. I think there's like 155 1010. And like apparently like the rarer ones are like 4% catch rate, like 3%
it's early access
rate.
though, Matt. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
It's an early access game, Matt. That means that they can just keep adding, dude. Like they don't have to stop at 150. No, Matt, they don't have to stop at 155 though. It's early access, Matt. It's cool. It's one of those PC things. You know, I've been thinking, man, I'm gonna get us PCs. Like, what you want, man? Personal computer? I'll get it. Get your computer in early access.
That's where it's at right now.
They
Yeah.
keep adding to it.
This is
my spot.
Although my spot was actually like 15 feet up, I just walked
right.
all the way over here.
You mean this is like your hallway? If you're gonna push this whole I'm an asshole angle.
Yeah.
Dude, Pokemon Arceus Legends is gonna be a real game.
Yep. Yep. Dude, they're gonna release 2 Pokemon games within like less than a year of each other. Like two things.
Very meh.
Yeah.
They both look so meh.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope RC11 is going to be better than I think it's going to be.
I just don't even know what that shit is.
It's a prequel,
It looked like nothing.
What
does that mean? Why do we still dress like we do?
Because that's what happens when you're in the ancient samurai times.
God, you're right.
Yeah. It's about Arceus. You remember that? Remember that legendary Arceus?
You thought you played through fucking. You thought you played Diamond and Pearl with a little beanie? It's a fucking legendary beanie. You're a fucking hero. Your hat means more than you know. It means more than you. Dude, you wore back to a spot. I love just making you book it. No, I'm a local.
Oh.
Fight!
Oh, I got kicked out, homie.
Oh no. Yeah, it went pure black for me just now.
Yep, something went wrong. Just keep saying something went wrong.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
No, this kind of works out. I gotta pass out here anyway.
Yeah, that works too. Made some progress though.
Yeah.
There's 150 TemTem this year.
55. 155 TemTem for all to see. To be a TemTem master is something I might accomplish.
To